What? Is my mic on? Wow. So, how you going? That's a pretty good intro, been on mute and all that. I was just saying, I hope you're having a good weekend, and I hope you can't hear the neighbour's dog barking. It seems to have a real radar for when I'm going to stream or do a video, and it just goes off its head. Anyway, today we're going to be playing Ultra ADHD. This is a free game available on itch.io, and it's one of my favourite genres, which is janky 3D walking simulator. So I love 3D games that use 2D sprites. It's something I'd love to make one day myself, but I can't even make 2D games yet, so who am I kidding? Alright, let's get the phone. Male voice. They answered the phone. Female voice. Ah, good, give me the phone. Male voice. Wait, let me talk to them first. Static. Fighting sound effects. Ow! Female voice. Hello there, mate. How are you doing this fine morning? God damn it, Motherland, you bruised my arms. This is pretty strange so far. Motherland. Run some water on it, you big baby. Male voice. Look who's talking, you started it. Motherland. You do you, Fatherland. Sorry about that, mate. Just some sibling rivalry. They're having a domestic. You're right, Barrington. It's a strange start to a game. I'm going to turn these glasses off. They're still flashing. I don't want to waste the battery. Oh, here we go. Oh. That was a dare to wear them, by the way. So things we do, eh? Sibling rivalry, my ass. You jumped on me and grabbed the phone. You. Wow, mind your language, it's not fucking professional. Anyways, let's start from the top. How about you give us your name, lucky person? Enter twice to confirm, okay. So, your name's Slushy, huh? Frankly, I'm not particularly fond of it, but who am I to judge? That is getting pretty cliche now. That's a bit of a trope in games where you put your name in and they go, what sort of a name is that, you fuckhead? Cough Fatherland. That's basically me before the stream. Oh, look, who's back? See, I told you, just put some water on it. I'm confused with this narrative, like, anyway. I'm bleeding and it didn't help. I mean, I know it's a domestic and someone's injured and whatnot, but this game kind of looked like it was going to be more of a peaceful fucking exploration than this. This is kind of stressful. Anyway, as you can hear, Slushy, Motherland is a wonderful human being. Nobody's perfect. TM. I'm sure you're even more confused now than you were before. Exactly. Oh. Click outside the window, that doesn't help. Quick question, if you will, Slushy. Hopefully you won't find it rude. I imagine they shout your name each time they say it, because it's in cap. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm going to do that. Just to be extra annoying. Why the fuck aren't you responding? Yeah, so I'm interested to know why too. We've been talking for about 20 text boxes and Slushy never said a word. ... Motherfucker. We are dealing with a silent protagonist. What? So they've got the fourth wall breaking thing going on. I don't mind that sometimes in games. Depends how much they overplay it, or if, you know. Anyway, we'll see. A protagonist who is also silent. Yes, I see. Very interesting indeed, yes. You don't know what that means, right? Nope. It means Slushy doesn't speak, and we basically we make them do whatever we want. Oh, and because they're the protagonists, they're the only ones who can use weapons and save the world and the like. Oh, you're making that face again. That face you always make when you get ideas. Wow, I've become everything I hate about streamers. Face cam and all. You're not wrong. Right, this isn't a damn visual novel. You want to get the fucking action. I want to stop bleeding. Let's do it. Right. I don't think that last bit of dialogue was super important. I'd rather get... Oh, here we go. I want to explore some strange landscapes. Eyeball flora. That's always good. Ocular flora. So I've got 0 guts and I'm healthy. Good to know. Oh, look at the sheep. That's like a really bad drawing of a sheep, but it's so cute. I like it. And this one's smoking a cigarette. It's obviously the boss. He look at that. He's so pimp. He's got his gold chain on. What's that? I'm not going to get run over by a vehicle, am I? Oh, I got some nice chill music. This is good. Hey, how you digging the Xbox Live camera? Top quality picture, that one. 140p, I believe. No, I think it does 480p, but there's no way I was going to put my face in 480p. I've got a great face for SoundCloud, but not so much for Twitch. Oh, this guy looks awesome. I love the art in this. This is the end. I don't think so. We've got some alcohol. We've got a bit of environmental storytelling. What is this? Is this? It's a pistol poochie. What have we got here? The item shop. No refunds. Credit life. Wow. The shopkeeper's fucking head. The shopkeeper's head's missing. He's just a gushing fountain of blood. It looks like it's gonna be pretty big, actually. I don't know. I thought I'd get through the whole game in this stream, but I doubt it. I might, because I was planning on checking out a couple of games, but yeah. Anyway, so the mildly injured shopkeeper. Wow, he's like the Black Knight, is it, from Monty Python? Apologies, but the store is closed due to the end times. We also regret to inform you that all of our assets and items were liquidated. Yeah, this is good. The item shop will reopen once the Earth and or universe has been cleansed and or destroyed. Conditions may apply. And you're slushy, yeah? I received an order to give you something. It said something about defeating evil, something like that. I think the order should have been for a bottle of water, because 1 second, I'm pretty parched. Pretty parched. So what's your plans for the weekend? All y'all people watching, which is probably just one of y'all. Probably just Barrington, but you know, that's a start. So something about defeating evil. Yep. Well, I do have this pipe. You can try it on the training dummy I just brought up behind you. Also, I'm legally obligated to tell you that this weapon's hotkey is 1. I hope I'm not breathing into the microphone. I'm a bit close to it. I hate when people breathe into microphones. So hotkey is 1, and you can holster weapons using the H key. I don't know what any of that means, but law is law. Watch the stream and cry myself to sleep. Hold aim, click here. Okay, dummy PNG not found. Yes, I love trash games, they're the best. This still would have been so much work though. Well, for me it would be. The chat will certainly come up in YouTube videos. That's the whole point. Okay, the sign reads, attention, due to end times, entry to the forest is strictly forbidden. Well, you know what that means to a gamer. That's like, please explore the forest next. You may as well just, oh, get the fuck out. Hey dude, soldier. Oh, entrance to entrance to the forest is strictly forbidden due to high numbers of zombies in the area. Ooh, zombies. That's a fresh idea. But wait, you look familiar. Let me check here. Silent blue skin smoker, yes. Seems like I've hit the jackpot. Slushy, right? I'm going to keep yelling it just because you said that, Barrington. And it's probably going to be annoying, but you know. That's how I roll. I'll take that as a yes. Anyways, I've been ordered to grant you access to the forest, but you need some means of self-defense. Ah, good. It seems you have something. It's not much, but it'll do. One thing before you go. If you have any guts in your inventory, hit Q to eat some and heal up. Yeah, I don't have any guts. I should get guts before I go into the forest. Hey, it's a baseball mitt for one eye. Cyclops baseball mitt. It's a bit like, the graphics kind of remind me a tiny bit of Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor. I love the color scheme. So, there probably wasn't that much more out here. It feels like it was big, but probably wasn't that big. Just have a quick scan around the area. Oh, you can run, so that's good. Yeah, that's about it. Alright, I think we're going to the forest. Oh, was there another shop to go or some shit to go into? Yeah, here we go. Oh, this looks like a church or something. Preacher. The end times are upon us, brother. The prophecy tells of a silent hero who'll defeat evil and save the world. Let us all pray to our God and Savior for salvation. Yep. No one turned up to the sermon, but it's okay. He's still keeping a positive attitude. As positive as you can be about the end times, that is. Shift to run, Fatherland. Alright, yeah, it's probably a good idea to run through the forest. Oh, this guy. Suicidal person. Aww. Barocas are pastries made from phyllo dough and usually stuffed with cheese, mashed potatoes, mushrooms, olives, chickpeas, etc. I could eat that. It's vegetarian. It sounds good. Dish originated in Turkey and was popularized in Israel by Turkish and Balkan immigrants. It is a notable and common dish in Israeli cuisine. Let me just check something. Okay, yep, nothing. I didn't miss anything. I was just checking chat. Oh, I came up that way, didn't I? So, wow, this soundtrack. What? Oh, okay. I'm guessing they need to get their head beating. Go away. Slightly hurt and no guts. I need to find some guts. Oh, look at this. The color. It's like chromatic aberration. Is that what it's called? When you get a little bit hurt. Remember, aim, fire, reload. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, oh. Hey, actually, 1 second. No, okay. I just want to check if I already had a pipe, but I don't think I do, so. Can I buy it or just take it? Just take it. Cool. Alright. Let's turn into a first person shooter. I didn't expect that. You can't actually. I've actually got my. Hang on, 1 sec. 1 sec. I think for this game it would be better if I had my ugly noggin cam over to the right. So. Position. Move to right edge. I hope that worked. Let me see. Yep. Alright, so you can see that I'm slightly hurt and I have 0 guts. I think that's very vital to the stream that you can see that. This is the way I've already been, isn't it? I'm really bad at directions. Yep. The end times look kind of pretty. Apart from those ominous eyes in the sky. And it's a really good time for a nose hair to start tickling me. Thanks for that, buddy. I love getting old. Okay, here we go. Headshot. Stay away from me. So they're the zombies. The zombies look kind of cute. Picked up some guts. Alright. So what was the inventory? In something tab? Even the suicidal guy looked pretty cheerful. Hey, yeah. Can you remember what the inventory button was? Like. Anyway, I just want to see if I can get to my guts. I need to get to my guts. I need to eat my guts. That's a weird thing to say. I wouldn't want to be playing this in the dark. It beats me, yeah, same, I can't remember. 6 revolver ammo, that's good. Oh, reload. The AI isn't particularly aggressive, it takes a fair bit to actually draw aggro. Like, you have to be pretty close. Okay. Now I'm feeling like the game's not so big, there might be a chance to finish it on this stream. Take that. Oh, actually, I thought it was going to be all flat terrain, but we've got a little bit of a hill here. So a little bit of extra geometry was programmed in there. What the fuck? It's like a wooden crate with a birthday candle on it. Maybe not a birthday candle. Don't know why I thought birthday. Another happy suicidal person. And they've got more Israeli pop culture facts. It's a strange blend of genres, this game. And edutainment. Oh shit. Wait, oh, I've only had 6 bullets, right? So, let's go back to the stick. Oh, crap. I'm crippled, okay. I can see the end of this stream coming up pretty quick. Well, at least for this game, anyway. I'm gonna try and... Oh, come on. No! Damn it. Okay, so you respawn here, that's okay. But, you know what? Because it's a short game and it's free, I'm going to leave the ending. I'm going to leave the ending for you guys to discover. If you feel like playing it, you check it out. So, we're going to switch games. Just give me a second. This is a game I tried to stream the other day, but for some reason my controller wasn't working. Cliffhanger indeed. So this game, let's see if it works with my joypad. Oops, nearly knocked my microphone over. Let's see if it works today. Yep, it seems to be working. Nice. Alright. Let's go. So this game is called I'm Not a Machine, and it's by a developer called Me Less Than 3. And they currently have a game, well, it just finished its successful Kickstarter actually. It's an action RPG game with a very similar graphical style. It looks really good. I played the demo. I'll put links in the YouTube video to where you can get the demo. The demo is actually really long, good value, and the combat feels bloody good in it. The game that's coming out is called Luca. So this is kind of like one of their early works, and it gives you a bit of a taste of the themes and style that is used in Luca. Now this gun we have, if you constantly fire, if you hold in the fire, you get these, you know, little tiny bullets which aren't so effective. If you let it charge up, you get this, oh shit, I'm getting pulled into the, something's pulled, yeah, that wall is like pulling me into it or something. It's like a gravitational pull. You don't want to touch that glitchy stuff, you die if you touch that, so. But yeah, if you let the gun charge up, you do those really big shots, and it's hard to, until you play it, you won't be able to, you won't understand just how good it, like, there's a real, what's the word I'm looking for? Not visceral, tactile, nah. It just feels chunky, I'm gonna say that. Ah, crap. Oh, okay, I wasn't sure what that was. That's an enemy. Let's try again. I'm not sure if there's even other weapons in this, because I've only played for like 3 minutes maybe. Trying to just see if I can get it to record. And I knew I liked it straight away. I can usually tell like within the first 30 seconds whether I'm going to be interested in something or not. I like the way the art is kind of, not kind of, it's a squiggle style. So like, it looks like something you might see on a sketch pad. Maybe something a psychopath would draw while they're on the phone. Just absent-mindedly drawing. Enter the Gungeon, but in a neon abyss. Why aren't you streaming? Like, that description is good. That's a good description. So I'm gonna have one more crack at this. I'm pretty bad at it. That's a twin stick, by the way. Twin stick, you probably guessed that. The shoulder button's actually, whoa. Oh, that's right. I just remembered, left shoulder button. You've got like a little zip maneuver, a little boost, a dimensional warp. I don't know what to call it. A sick avoiding mechanic. I'm lost for words tonight. I'm running on about 4 hours sleep. Feels like my neurotransmitters are completely depleted. Oh shit. Now, I'm not sure. I think I'm getting the impression this game just gets harder and harder. Like, you don't actually move to another level, you just get more and more enemies. I said I'd had one more go, but I lied. I'm gonna have one more go. So Luca, which is coming out probably mid next year, I'd say. They've got a fair bit of work to do on it still. They've already got about 4 hours of gameplay, I think it is. But after the Kickstarter, there's been some stretch goals and whatnot, so there's a lot more gameplay for them to add. They're also polishing the mechanics. But in that game, Luca, you got like a familiar with you, and you've got like this complex, not super complex, but pretty complex system of stamina and shit. I'm trying to remember from when I played the demo. There's a couple of energy bars anyway, and you've got to balance between your weapon and your familiar's energy. And the game's set like in a nightmare world where you're actually... Oh shit, what's going on now? Okay. They're just getting bigger. It's set like in a nightmare world where you're like encountering your memories. Your bad memories by the looks of it. Where's this guy going? Get back here, mate. Ooh, we're getting some better music now. Because I actually survived for more than 30 seconds. I love the atmosphere in this. Son of a bitch. I'm going to look at a third game. I'm going to end the stream. I'm just going to do about 30 minutes tonight. So, I'm still getting used to this shit. I won't be surprised if I play back the recording at the end and find out that I've been going into the mic the whole time. Sorry about that. Alright, we're going to go to game 3. And let's put that up. It's another hard game. It's going to kick my ass. So change again. Get rid of that. I'm going to mute for a sec while I have water again. All this talking, it's making me thirsty. But this is another free game. It's on is A-. Okay. Is it better when I'm there? That's too close, right? I should be like here probably. Alright. Put that down. This is a keyboard game, so I did sort the problem out though of being able to hear my keyboard so fucking loudly. So that's one thing. The stream's improved a little bit. Let's go space for normal. I'm not doing hard. Because one thing I've learned about indie games, even normal is usually fucking hard. A and D is left and right. We've got space to jump. Oh, the movement is so smooth. It's 60 frames a second. I'm only streaming at 30. Most of these games are 60, but my potato can't handle it. My potato PC can't handle it. So right click to dash towards mouse cursor. I love these wacky control schemes you get in indie games. This is the sort of stupid controls I would come up with. The sort of controls that when you're making the game after you've been playing it for like 50, 60 hours, you're like, yeah, these controls are A1. But when you give it to someone who is trying it for the first time, they're just like, what the fuck are these controls, bro? Anyway, I aim with mouse cursor and left click to shoot. That font though, oh, it's pretty floaty. So the glitch witch has got some sort of dress on and it helps you float, kind of like Peach. Good old Princess Peach. Not quite as dramatic. It's only a slight float, but it's pretty good. Is there a double jump? No. Alright. Get out of here. Every 1,000, beware harbinger of upgrades. So I have to kill 1,000 enemies to get the upgrade shop? Is that what that means? Oh, every 1,000 points. That would make sense. How do I get to that? Ooh. Oh, hang on. What are these green things, by the way? I thought it was just a cool looking tile, but I'm starting to suspect you can switch gravity. Oh, maybe if you shoot that thing. No. Oh, fuck, you got the dash. I've already forgotten. Okay. Ah, oh, sweet. Here we go. Sorry about that. That's pretty stupid. Oh. Alright. Yeah, okay. Now let's... Hey, let's set the speed run... Can't even say it, so I'll just shut up. Speedrun world record for this. You wouldn't be standing there doing that, that's for sure. Ah, or that. Okay, I'm gonna try and go quick, but let's go quick. Let's go fast. No, let's go slow. Let's go medium pace. It's probably best. Fuck. Land on the left. This is actually the developer's first game, so far out. I gotta say, it's pretty good. Their controls are nice. They're a bit strange in terms of, well, not strange. WASD and mouse isn't strange, but you don't normally have a platformer that uses right mouse button to dash. But it works. Oh, god damn it. Oh, so it's one hit kill. There's no, that's it, one hit. One hit death. This is a, why do I pick these games? Why don't I pick something easy ever? Oh, there's like a, hang on. Okay. There's a delay after you 3 shots, so I've got to be careful. I kept getting stranded with no bullets available. Or no magic crystal zappy thing. Because I'm a witch, right? So it's... Oh, no, that wasn't good. Woo. Oh, no. Old school game, yeah, but not any good anymore. Damn it. Like, seriously, one day, can I just do more than one level in a stream or a video? Oh, why? This is good, though. This is good. It's probably some 12-year-old made it. And they could probably, like, run the whole thing under 10 minutes. Oh, fuck. I hate bouncy enemies. I hate birds in games. Unless the bird's on my side. But they're usually enemies. Or sexy NPCs in the case of Zelda. Oh my god. One more shot. One more shot. Like, look at it. I'm literally still in the tutorial. It's still got text on the walls telling you how to control it. You're meant to be able to get through this easy. Blindfold run coming next stream. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. So, like, there's no need to even touch the ground, really, if you're actually any good. There's no need to be sitting down there with those enemies whatsoever. Here we go. Fuck. Yeah, I want to see someone who's actually good at this gameplay, because it looks pretty interesting. I would love to see past this. Hey, I chose normal, right? I chose normal. I'm too close to the mic. I chose normal. Can't believe that. If we're playing on hard. Actually, escape to unpause. Hold R to return to the menu. Let's play it on hard. Oh, M to toggle music. Okay. Glitch switch. Enter hard. That was too easy for me. It wasn't a challenge. Now that I've got a challenge, I'll actually play good. The enemies probably take more hits or something. Maybe they're faster. Seems to be the same so far. Because like you only get one shot and you're dead anyway, so I can't see how hard can be much worse. Ah, come on, jump and towards the curse. Good, get up there. Get the fuck up. Maybe on hard the controls become less responsive. Now that is an interesting mechanic. It's not the case, but wow, come on, get up there. Get in there, come on, get, what? What? Okay, one more time. One more time. Thanks for tuning in, by the way, if you're watching. Hope you're enjoying these rad free games, because you're certainly not here for the gameplay. Oh no, come on. I'm just gonna go for it. The problem is when you hit those walls, they're very bouncy. I think they've set the rebound up to like really high on them, because it's a game maker game, and the problem with having the rebound that high, you kind of spiral out of control if you panic, which I tend to do when I get into one of these situations. Come on, keep it clean. No. Oh, yeah, I think there's a couple more enemies in this section. I need to get that crystal, or there's just no point, right? Ah, fuck it. Fuck the crystal. Alright, on that note, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for tuning in. This was a bit of a technical test, and I'm pretty sure I got the mic too close to my mouth, so the whole thing's going to be unusable and horrible for YouTube, but catch you guys later anyway.